Hey there, it's Leigh here from Martinuzzi Property Group with my weekly real estate market update. I hope you're having a fantastic week. This week, not so much a market update, but more of an opinion piece around price and setting price on properties that are listed for sale. So, bit of a background story. Typically here at Martinuzzi Property Group, we've refined our sales process over the years, and what we're running now quite successfully is an expression of interest campaign. And we've been doing that for probably the last 12 to 24 months or so. And it's been quite effective. But earlier this year, I started to notice this trend with more and more properties listed without a price. Whether it was an auction, expressions of interest, or contact agent, more and more agencies were having no price on a property. And I started to note this feedback and frustration in the buyers in the marketplace that weren't appreciating this lack of guidance there as well. So now we've moved forward and we've started to put pretty much on all properties a price guide to give buyers some indication of where that price might fall. And a recent report that I've actually written a blog article this week on from Matusik. He's a real estate expert that I follow, and he's written this report on why people buy homes and what makes them buy certain homes over others. And 79%, the lead key factor was obviously price point. And I think the next one coming in at 40% was proximity to work, and then 39% near good public transport. So it's in my blog article anyway. You can check it out at martinuzzi.com.au. But I found that really fascinating, and it made me start to think about my shopping experience too when I go into a place that doesn't have a price on an item. It often makes me move on to the next one, which sounds funny, but the thing with real estate, particularly in the more recent, so since that COVID boom in the more recent market, it can be really hard to pinpoint an exact price on a property. Unlike retail, there's no fixed price, obviously, when it comes to selling property. And I think this is the key reason why a lot of agents are reluctant to put a price on a property, because it's really hard to gauge, okay, where's that price going to sit? And obviously for our clients, when we're selling their property, we don't want to undersell it. We want to get them the best possible outcome for their property. So if you set it too high, you might miss out on some inquiries. If you set it too low, you might undersell it, of course, and that's not what you want. And I've found, and I'm sure a lot of agents that listen to this would agree, that more and more recently, that range can be so broad from one buyer to the next. It could be $100,000, $200,000 in reality to what one person will pay over the next person. So that makes it very hard to set a price guide. But we can look at comparables as a process that agents will go through, and we should be able to at least give a price guide. I really do believe an expressions of interest campaign over 3 weeks is great because it sets a deadline for a buyer. It creates a bit of urgency for them to take action sooner rather than later. And it does allow some feedback to come through to an owner. So sometimes we'll even run an expressions of interest campaign now for a week, just to engage with some buyers, get some feedback around price, just to ascertain where that market price sits in the current market, and then put a price guide or a price on it after that. At the moment, we're doing typically a price guide on property, so expressions of interest campaign with a price guide that allows buyers to have confidence that, hey, it's sort of within our price range. We're going to come and have a look at that property. The report suggests that with a price, you will have more engagement with the property. So not only does it benefit buyers, and I know the feedback from buyers so far for us has been quite positive. They're quite excited that there is a price guide on it, allows them to make that decision to take action or not. And for our sellers, it actually engages with more buyers as well, and it gives us some good market feedback. So look, that's my opinion piece this week. You can check it out at martinuzzi.com.au. I hope you're having a great week. For all your real estate needs, reach out. We'd love to help you. We're here at Martinuzzi Property Group on a mission to help you live more fully, have more meaning, find more joy in your next property journey. Have a great day ahead.